Hello everyone. Can you make a living off YouTube? Many YouTubers think that they can make money from YouTube just by monetizing their channel using Adsense ads alone. But the reality is that you can't make a healthy income based on YouTube ad revenue by itself. In this video, I'm going to discuss the benefits of YouTube to generate traffic, why Adsense shouldn't be only source of revenue, and also 21 YouTube monetization alternatives to AdSense. So I just want to welcome everybody here. We've got King Gaming, we've got Charles, High Traffic Studios, Medusa Moore. Hey, welcome everyone. My name is Herman Drost from drostdesigns.com. If this is your first time here, then make sure you hit the subscribe button or hit the bell notification if you're already subscribed, so you get future notifications about my future videos or live streams. This channel is all about how to grow a YouTube audience and how to generate traffic, leads, and subscribers on autopilot. Thanks very much, Medusa says your videos are always so helpful. Thank you. And King Gaming says, Herman, I love your videos. Appreciate that. You guys, thanks. So this live stream is all about the different ways or alternative ways that you can actually make money from YouTube. So I'm going to go into some of the ways, and then we'll take some questions at the end. So I just want to start off by saying that instead of thinking of YouTube as a monetizable platform, think of it as a traffic generating tool, because it gets 1 billion views per day, and it's also the second largest search engine on Google, after Google. So it gets 300 hours of video uploaded to YouTube every minute, and there's 5 billion videos that are watched on YouTube every single day, and it gets 30 million visitors per day. So it's definitely a great vehicle to generate traffic to your products and services. So why shouldn't you just use AdSense as a revenue model? Well, just recently they've come up with a new policy that you need to have a certain number of subscribers, a certain number of views, 10,000 views, in order to monetize your channel for AdSense ads. So if you're a small channel, you're probably not there yet. If you already had monetized your channel before they came out with that policy, I think it was last week, then you're still good to go. But I would say even with 10,000 views, you're not going to make much money. You just make maybe $1 or $2 per 1,000 views. And Melissa says it also depends on when you joined YouTube. Yeah, so I think it's a lifetime views. So if you have 10,000 lifetime views, then I think 10,000 lifetime views, then you're good to go. So why shouldn't you just use AdSense? Well, you have to get a lot of views, thousands and thousands of views, to make just a few dollars. And so therefore it's not really good for small channels, and you also have to wait a long time to make substantial income. So instead of focusing on AdSense revenue, I would definitely go to look for alternative ways to generate revenue from YouTube. Charlie says, it told me to fill out a form to get money. What does that mean? They probably just want to check out your channel, so probably have to fill out a form and fill in the details. So let's look at some of the alternative solutions for generating revenue on YouTube. Number one is sell affiliate products. This is probably the oldest model. Highway says, can you make this as a video? Actually, after the live stream is ended, it will become a regular video. So yeah, selling affiliate products, the best way to do that is to sign up for an affiliate program. Could be ClickBank, could be JVZoo, something like that. Something that's related to your particular channel. And then you can just put the affiliate link, in your description. Or else you could put it on a web page that is associated with the channel, with the website that's associated with your channel. So you need to have a a particular website that is associated with your channel, and then you can put the affiliate link, on that page, or you can just put the that affiliate link in your description, and then you might want to put a disclaimer down the bottom of your description to show that that you're making some money from your affiliate links. So I'd say the best way to do that is to look for affiliate products that are directly related to the content on your channel, and then you can utilize that to make some money that way. The other way to do it is selling, is number two, selling your own products. So you could come up with an ebook, could be a video series that you could actually even make the video series on an unlisted, put it on unlisted, so it's not available to the public, but it's only to people that where you share the link. So say for instance you create an ebook on how to train a dog, and then in your video you can just do a short video that that says maybe just a short video about all the benefits of how to train a dog. But if you want to go deeper, then please go to my video series list, and then you can hop to a page that you set up for where they pay for a certain, maybe they pay $30 or something to look at your video series. And so, and then from there, they can go to your unlisted video series, and you can generate money from that. Somebody mentioned here about Amazon. I was going to get to that now. There's number three, sell Amazon products. Yeah, you can have an e-commerce store that, on the web, have an e-commerce store, and then you could refer your videos to that store, or you could even put Amazon affiliate links, in your description. So in that way, you can generate revenue from selling Amazon products. And the good thing about Amazon is that, say you're selling, say products for dogs, but then somebody while they're, while they're purchasing that particular item, excuse me, they might surf over to another item on Amazon and then buy something different related to that item, and then you also get a commission for related sales. So Amazon's a good one, and Amazon is also very popular and has also built up a lot of trust. King Gaming says, I'm from Greece and can't buy anything from eBay or Amazon. Oh, that really sucks. Yeah, I guess you have to diversify and try different things. ClickBank, JVZoo, Commission Junction. There's a lot of affiliate programs out there. Yeah, maybe you can set up something in a different country. That's a good idea. Thanks for that, Charlie. Number four was join a YouTube network. This is often referred to as MCNs, and an example of that is Freedom. And a YouTube network is where they monetize your videos, and you can advertise with these advertising partners, and they'll share the profits with you. The revenue share could be as high as 40%, but depending on your level of traffic that you get. So I haven't actually joined a YouTube network, but I've often get a lot of emails from different networks, and then I check with other people, and they say, well, you can make more money from Adsense Ads than you can from an MCN network. So I would say, look at those MCN networks. I think it's FameBit is one, Freedom's another one. Medusa say, I'm also curious about networks. So yeah, so joining a network, you might want to just check out, what to do when you choose a network, what kind of revenue you're going to get, and check the rules before you actually join one. So that's another option, is joining a YouTube network. Number five is attracting sponsorships. So the great thing about sponsorships is that you don't have to give YouTube a cut, but you can negotiate the contracts that you want based upon impressions and the size of your audience. So generally the amount that you get from sponsorships is much more than YouTube ad revenue. So sometimes brands contact you and say, can you do a video for my brand? I think I did a video a while back where Template Monster approached me and said, could you do a video on the people choosing a template for their web design? So I did a video on that, and I got paid a few $100 for that particular sponsorship. So that's another way. You can actually wait for people to come to you, or you can actually look for different sponsorships. I think Grapevine is one you can check out. It's a platform for sponsorships, so you could check that, and then you could aggressively go after sponsorships depending on your depending on your audience and how many views and traffic that you get on your channel. Number 7 was merchandise sites. So this is where you link to a storefront or an individual product on the approved retailer sites. So you can actually do, if your channel is monetized, you can actually do merch annotations. So you can use companies like Gumroad or Google Play, Etsy, Fandango, Shopify, iTunes, and then you can, if you have a store or you're selling something on those sites, then you can actually link to those sites or to that website. So it provides, merch annotations provide a great way for creators to promote their merchandise directly in their videos. Oh, good morning, Ecom. Okay. Comer says, see a lot of advice saying that networks are mostly scam. Is it true? I don't think it's they're all a scam, but you definitely have to check them out. I would, definitely look at, what revenue they give, etc. But I was going to join a network a while back, and then I, went on some forums, and they said that you don't make as much revenue as, say, Adsense. So I think it's a case-by-case scenario. So I wouldn't say they're all scams, but definitely check them out. Freedom is one that seems to be a good one, but there's others out there. Good morning, Roy. Good to see you. So we're talking about merchandise sites. So these are you first, I would say, build up your audience before you just enter into that. So with the good thing about merchandise sites is that you can link directly. Say if you're selling something on Google Play or Etsy or Shopify or iTunes, you can link directly from the video to that particular site. So something that I set up a while back was I wanted to sell something through Gumroad, and I connected it to my bank account, and so I could actually sell something directly from a video and go straight to that site. But usually I recommend that people don't sell something directly from a YouTube video unless maybe it's a series of videos, because people just tend to watch the video, and then you want to do it create incremental steps for people to get to know and like and trust what you're saying and understand the content that you're trying to get across. So merch annotations is another way to monetize your particular channel. And number 8 was crowdfunding sites. So this drives awareness and support for your creative campaigns on one of the supported crowdfunding sites. So this could be a fundraiser such as GoFundMe, Kickstarter, Crowdfunder, etc. So this is a great way if you want to say, do a fundraiser for a particular cause or a friend, etc. So, and the good thing is that you could link to the supported crowdfunding sites from a video. So say you're doing a fundraiser for a shelter, for instance, then you could just link directly from your video to that to like GoFundMe site, and then do a quick fundraiser for that. Number 9 is coaching. So say you're an expert in your particular field, then you could actually offer coaching services to your audience, to your YouTube audience. So maybe they want to know more about dog training or You could do a live video or a seminar on that, but you could offer coaching to coaching services for your particular niche. And number 10 is live speaking engagement. So if you're seen as an expert, you could say that you do live speaking engagements and have people invite people to ask you if you want to speak at their local local meeting or local business, etc., to talk about your particular niche. And that number 11 is local business marketing. This is what I do. I contact local businesses or and I approach them and say, do you want to do any marketing for your business? Medusa's saying, if you're good at something, get it on video. Absolutely. So, for instance, I recently had a client that called me up and said, can you do some videos that can drive traffic to my website? So I'm starting to create videos for that particular business on a monthly basis, and that when they get when their videos get ranked in the search engines, they'll get ongoing traffic, week after week, month after month, as you create more videos. Then that'll generate traffic to their local business. So that's a great service that you can think about, for local businesses. Another one is, let's see, getting number 13 is getting traffic to your website or blog. So if you have a blog or a website, you can have products on there, and then you can generate traffic from your videos to your particular website. So that's what I often do. Is I have drossdesigns.com, and I drive traffic there, put blog posts on there, and people can purchase products from that website. And I also have a local business website, sitebuild.com, that for local business, web design and marketing, etc. So generating traffic, because YouTube actually has, if it gets 1 billion views every day, then it definitely makes sense to use YouTube as a traffic generator to your products and services. So whether you're selling your own products, affiliate products, or you're doing coaching, that sort of thing, then it's better to use YouTube as a marketing tool. So number 14 is Patreon. I don't use it myself, but this is Patreon's a great way to get paid for creating things that you love to do. So fans would pay a few dollars every month, or pay for every video that you release, and so you get a monthly payment, from these from your audience, and so that you could ask people to donate to Patreon, and they could get certain get videos that other people may not see, and get deeper into your particular niche. So Patreon is another option that could be there to monetize your channel. Number 15, I've got Super Chat. You're not going to make hundreds and thousands of dollars with this, but Super Chat's a great way to, if people want to get their comment highlighted at the top of the live chat stream, then they can pay to have their comment highlighted at the top. So you could do a review of a channel, or if you got hundreds of people on the live chat stream, then they could their comment would be at the top. So yeah, you're not going to make hundreds of dollars of that, but say you have hundreds of people on the live chat, then they would get priority over over the others. And number 16 is generate leads. This is what I often do, is to use YouTube as a lead generator. So getting people off YouTube into an opt-in form. Because say for instance, what if YouTube shuts down your channel, or you have a strike against your channel? Then you're going to lose all your audience. So I would say it's a great recommendation is to get people off YouTube and into an email list, or something off YouTube, where you can keep in touch with them, so you could actually still have your audience should you need, should you lose your channel. And Medusa said, yes, you need to have a backup. So I think I have a video on that. You can actually back up your whole channel to Google Drive. But what I often do is when I create a video, then I'll create a backup of that that I'll put on a external hard drive, or put it on my computer, or put it on the cloud, because I have iCloud, so I back it up to iCloud. So when you're creating videos, always make a backup, so just in case something happens with YouTube, they get hacked, or you get a strike, or something like that. So, but generating leads is a great way to monetize your channel. So I would say, get people off YouTube, get them onto your email, and then through successive emails, you can recommend products and services that will generate sales down the road. And then you have a continuous way to monetize your channel, not directly on YouTube, but actually off YouTube. And this way, since YouTube's a great traffic generator, it's one of the main ones that I use, that you can use to generate traffic to your products and services. Okay, another one is paid, let's see, number 17 is paid membership site. So you can set up a paid membership site and then charge people to come to that paid membership site, and if you provide valuable content, then they'll pay a monthly fee to get coached, or to, if you got a whole series of videos there. Like I have a video course on YouTube that has 70 videos in there, and then people pay a monthly fee to access, the whole online course. So you can also set up online courses. I think, can't quite remember, what is it? Skillshare, I think, is a great one. And there's another one I can't think about at the moment, but you can actually, a simple way to do it is to just set up a WordPress website, and then just put your videos in a password protected page, and then you can send people that pay for the course, the password to that protected page, and then you've got oh yeah, thanks very much, Nick. Oh, good to see you, Nick. Yeah, Skillshare, Udemy, Uscreen. So yeah, Skillshare is great, and Udemy is another big one out there. So those are some of the ways that you can create an online course off YouTube and use those. I think Udemy and Skillshare actually even promote your particular course. So since people are very familiar with those courses, then that's a great way to set up an online course if you don't want to do it yourself. But as I mentioned before, I think a quick way, just set up a WordPress website, and there's also some plugins there which you can use to put your videos in there, and then from there set up maybe a password protected website, or just use particular software that is geared to setting up a membership site. Charlie says, how do you create a website? I think the quickest way is just go to wordpress.org, and then just download the WordPress, the WordPress software to your computer, and then choose one of the free themes. There's like hundreds of free themes there that you can use, and you probably have to, get a domain name. So just go to GoDaddy.com, select the domain name, and you need some hosting. So I have hosting plans if you need a hosting plans, and you can pay as little as $5 or $10 a month, and then you just upload your all the files to that hosting provider, and then you put your free select a free theme for your design, and then it has a HTML editor built into WordPress, and then you're good to go. But if you want a professional template, there's other, as I mentioned before, there's Template Monster, and Studio Press is one I use that has professional templates which you can use for your business. So yeah, if you go to studiopress.com, then you'll see a whole bunch of professional templates there for if you're selling products, or you're selling online courses, etc. So that's it's going to be, yeah, Nick had mentioned that it's a bit of a learning curve to make a site. After you do it once, you get better. Kaimer says, I have a tutorial that talks about creating a website, very basic. Thank you, Charlie. Optimized Press is good too for members. Yeah, that's a good one. I think if you're just creating a landing page, like a one page, just an opt-in page, then you can use something very simple. I use Thrive themes. That's a great one because it's just drag and drop. I've got Profit Canvas. I've got a link there which you can just create a one-page landing page, and you don't even have to host it. You can actually just set it up on their servers, and then you just create a landing page, opt-in page you can put on there, and then you can just send people from your video straight to the landing page. So I think one of the best ones that's quick and easy to learn is Thrive themes. You can probably check my channel for that. I've got a tutorial. I think it's a review on Thrive themes. So as you can see, there's lots of different options. But I think if you're just doing a landing page, you probably don't need WordPress, but just pick up one of those quick landing page softwares. Another one, number 18. Number 17 was paid membership sites. Good to see you, Nick. Yeah, have a great day. Yeah, number 17 was paid membership sites. We'll talk about that. Number 18 is AdWords for video advertising. So I've got a course on mastervideoads.com, and that shows how to set up AdWords for video. So how would you make money from AdWords for video? Well, you can drive traffic to your particular video. You can also put your video on competing websites. So say somebody has a video that's how to train a dog that gets millions of views every month, and they've monetized that. They've monetized it so they can have ads on there. You can actually go into Google AdWords for video and set up a video ads campaign, and you can put your video that plays as an in-stream ad on top of that competitor's video. So when people view that real high traffic video of your competitor, they'll first see your video and they'll click through, and then you can send them to an opt-in page or to your product page, and you can make money that way. So you can also use AdWords for video to send people directly to your landing page, and in that way you can generate views to your videos, and you can also gain subscribers that way. So you can send them straight to a subscriber video page, and you can generate subscribers that way. Medusa, thanks for stopping by. I said I must go everywhere. I must go, everyone. Thank you for all of your help. Feel free to message me anytime. Yeah, have a great day. And number 19 is donation cards. If you want to learn more about AdWords for video advertising, I have a whole playlist on my channel about mastering video ads, so you can check that out. Number 19 is donation cards. On your channel, you can excuse me, I'm getting a drink of water here. On your channel, you can actually set up donation cards. So this is a way to raise funds and awareness about causes that you feel close to, and you can just set up a donation card, just like you set up a link for for any other type of external website. And so you just go to your annotations, or you might be, I think it's cards now. So because the annotations are going away by May 2nd. So cards are going to be just the ones that you can use and end screens. So you can set up a donation card by going to donation cards in your on your channel, and then you can get donations for causes you feel close to. Gangster Army, good to see you. This morning we're talking about the different ways, alternative ways to, from AdSense to monetize your channel. We ever make a video about the best video recorder. Actually, I have a whole, I have a couple of videos on, I think the 10 best video editors and the 10 best computer screen recorders. So maybe I'll put a link to in the description after I've got off this video, and you can check those out. But I think Screencast-O-Matic is quick and easy. It's not super duper, but I think it's for $15 a year. You can just go on to Screencast-O-Matic, and you can record your computer screen, and you can send a link to different people. So it's a great one for doing quick tutorials. So I would check that out. Number 20 is a PayPal donate link. So you can actually set up a PayPal donate link on your channel, ask people to donate through your PayPal. I did a video on that, but you can just go into your PayPal on PayPal website and set up a link there, and then go into your channel art where it says edit the links, and then put your PayPal link in there. And then whenever you ask people to donate, if they want to donate to your channel or a particular video, then you can just tell them to click on that link. So you can set up a PayPal donate link. It's not a huge revenue producer, but it's just another way that you can monetize your channel. Comment says, what microphone are you using right now? Nice sound. Oh, thank you. I'm using the Rode SmartLav Plus microphone. For many years I was using the from Radio Shack, which I think they don't exist anymore, but I was using a $20 microphone. And I thought it was great until I switched to the SmartLav, Rode SmartLav Plus microphone. I think it's about $79, but I've been using it now for about a year or two, and it's a great microphone to use. Just plug it straight into your phone, and then you're good to go. One caveat to that is that the cord that you get with it is only a few feet long, so you can only be maybe 3 or 4 feet from your phone. So you can also invest in a extension cord, and that'll give you maybe an extra 20 feet for that particular microphone. For other tutorials, I use this one. This is the blue microphone. That's a good desktop microphone. I think it's about 50 bucks or so. It's a USB microphone. USB mic. No, it isn't. That Rode microphone is just plugged straight into your phone, and that's it. So USB microphone, I think this is good. It's what I've been using to do computer screen, screen recordings from the computer. But it's a great one, and pretty solid. I think the Blue Yeti is another one that's maybe a little bit more expensive, but a lot of people use that one. If you just want a straight USB microphone, my first one I ever got was I just went to Office Depot or some big office store and bought, I think it was a $20 microphone. So they're pretty reasonable ones there. Just depends how much you want to spend. Okay, number 21, this is the last one. Offer money to have a client's video on your channel. So sometimes, if you have an established channel, sometimes people might ask, well, can you do a video? Can you place one of my videos on your channel? And I often get this with my website too, which has been around for like 6 or 7 years, and people say, well, can you put an article on your website, and I'll give you a few $100s to put that article on there, because I have because you have the traffic. So if you have a lot of traffic on your channel, some people might say, well, can I put you could actually license one of their videos to go on your channel. But I think the sidebar issue of that is, if you're doing dog training, for instance, you don't want a video about insurance, because people think, what, how can we get an insurance video on your dog channel? So I think if it's directly related, then you can even say, well, Yeah, I'm doing this. I'm doing a sponsored video. You create a video for them, or you could if they've created the video, then you could put the video up there and charge them a fee. So that's another way that you can make earn revenue from having a YouTube channel. So there you have it, 21 alternative ways to earn revenue from a YouTube channel. Will you do other tutorials like Saturday studying or tips and tricks for succeeding? We do other tutorials like Saturday. Not quite sure what you mean, Gangster Army. Like Saturday studying or tips and tricks for succeeding. Not quite sure what you mean. SAT? Oh, I don't do tutorials on SAT because that's not what my channel is all about. But I do a lot of tutorials on how to succeed on YouTube and how to generate traffic, leads, and sales on autopilot to monetizing your audience. Some things to keep in mind when you're monetizing your channel, particularly like if you're using AdSense, I would build up your audience first, and with high quality content. So then you can say if you're approaching a sponsor or you want to license some of your content, then you already have an audience built up on your channel. And another thing to keep in mind is to diversify your revenue streams. So don't just stick to one stream, but kind of like they mentioned in the stock market, don't put all your eggs into one basket, but to diversify your income streams. So for me, I use a little bit of AdSense, but that's not my main revenue stream. But selling your own products, selling affiliate products, doing some coaching or doing some local marketing, some of the different ways that I earn revenue from my YouTube videos. But the key is actually building relationships. So, using your videos to build relationships. And you might also think about, what kind of earning goals you want to make from your YouTube videos. So maybe if it's AdSense, for instance, you might think, well, maybe I can make an extra $20 or $30 this month and boost my AdSense earnings. So maybe in a later live stream, I'll talk more about, how you can generate more money from AdSense, because there's some tricks to the trade for that. Hey Flash Friday, g'day Herman, can you repeat the name of the microphone you're using? Hey, good to see you, Flash. Yeah, the name of the microphone is the Rode SmartLav Plus microphone. So I think it's about $79. That's Rode, R-O-D-E. And I think if you let's see, I'm trying to think of the video but there's a video that I did a tutorial on that, so you can check my channel. I did a review of the mic there, and I compared two different mics. The one I had before, which was a $20 microphone, to the Rode SmartLav Plus. It's Rode SmartLav Plus. We keep the plus in mind, and that's, I think, $79 is definitely worth it, and it produces a great sound. So that's a great one. I will also say that with the making your setting earning goals when you're generating revenue from your YouTube channel. Overall, I think that definitely have to build up the audience on YouTube channel before you think about generating revenue. But there's many different ways that you can monetize your channel. But I think maybe a future video I'll talk more deeply about AdSense, because AdSense you need I think 10,000 views now to monetize your channel with AdSense. So some people have no choice but to diversify their particular income streams using these different alternative ways. So yeah, I'll link to, I think I placed some links. There's a playlist that I've got in the description that's how to make money on YouTube. So you can actually, that talks about affiliate products, your own products, AdSense, etc. Oh, hello Executor. You're a little bit late, but yeah, I've just been going through the 21 different ways to monetize your channel, YouTube channel. So yeah, I've placed a link to the playlist. It's got a bunch of videos in there, how to monetize your channel. And I've got a link in there also about how to make money from Super Chat and live stream. And I think that's some of the different ways that I'm doing that. So if you have any questions, then let me know. Just checking out the comments here. Kami says, I think they just need to play out with the bad actors so they can change the policy. Yeah, the reason they did the change of policy concerning the monetization with AdSense is that a lot of people are getting having their content copied. So say you're a creator and you'd put up a lot of content, then some YouTubers were copying the content and then put it on their own channel, then monetizing that content that they've stolen from other channels. So that means they were impersonating the person that had done all the work and then trying to gain revenue from that. So in this way, YouTube kind of wanted to cut down on that. So they came up with this new policy to only have to get 10,000 views to monetize your channel. So that's the reason that they did that, and I think it's a great step forward. But for small channels, getting 10,000 views doesn't take that long. You just need to keep on uploading good quality content that's catered to your particular keywords. So I think if you, and I did a video on this live stream video before, how to find low competition keywords. So the key to that is to find keywords that people are not, your competitors haven't thought about. And I mentioned some of the YouTube tools there that you can use, such as the YouTube Suggest tool. The LSI graph is a great one for the LSI keywords, the latent semantic indexing keywords. These are keywords that YouTube will look for your index your videos, but keywords that haven't been thought about before. So you might want to check that out. That was a live stream I did, I think, last week on how to find low competition keywords. And somebody had a question I saw in a comment on one of my videos recently that said, well, does that mean that you even if you look at the searches, say on the YouTube keyword tool, or go into the keyword planner tool, but it doesn't get any searches, but people are searching for it on YouTube, then should you still go for that video? So my answer to that is that, well, even if it doesn't get any searches, say if you go into the keyword planner tool and that keyword phrase has 0 searches on Google, and then you go to YouTube and say put in how to train your puppy not to bite, and you see the results are like 10 million results, and then you look at the top 10 videos and you see that 2 or 3 of those videos are getting say 6 million views every month, then you know that hey, that's a great keyword phrase to go for one of your videos and attract some of that traffic, even though Google says there's no traffic for that. So in that way, a lot of people just go for the search volume. But if you do a little bit of reverse engineering, then you'll find that you can find keywords that people maybe haven't even thought of. Is clickbait good or bad? Well, it can be good and it can be bad. I think with clickbait, I mean, if you create a good title and that's a catchy title or a punchy title, and then you provide the content that relates to that particular title, then I think that's good clickbait, and you're not steering people astray. But if you create a title that is deceiving to the content that they're going to consume, then I think that's not good. It's kind of like going to purchasing a product that you get taken in by the sales page, and then you purchase a product, and it doesn't say what's being said on the sales page, and then you think, wow, this it was a really great sales page, but they're not producing what they promised on the sales page. And you get that everywhere. Say, you could get a contractor come into your house and say, I'm going to going to landscape your property. We do a really great job, but then after the finish, they've done a shoddy job. So I'd say clickbait can be good if it relates, if you promise, if you deliver what you promise in the title. If you're not delivering what you promise in the title, then I wouldn't use that. But definitely, your titles are a big thing to attract people. UNC Training says how to increase channel. I'm not quite sure what you mean there, but if you mean how to grow your channel, then just look at go to my playlist that says how to grow your YouTube channel fast. There's a whole playlist there that goes into the mindset, the strategies, and the different ways that you can grow views and subscribers on your channel. Breaking news says very nice, thank you very much. UXD Training says please reply me. Okay. I don't have a streaming daily channel. Currently I'm just streaming on Monday, 10 o'clock like today. And then I'll probably do another live stream on Friday. I'm thinking about maybe talking a bit more about AdSense, how you can boost your AdSense revenue. Yeah, give me a like if that's something that you might be interested in. Otherwise, maybe I'll change it to a different topic. But I think a lot of people have questions about AdSense, so maybe I'll go a little bit more deeper into generating revenue through AdSense. So any more questions about generating revenue? What are some of the ways that you guys are generating revenue from your channels? Let me know about that. When I first started my channel, I didn't even generate revenue because I wasn't thinking about that. So I wouldn't, definitely look at some of the ways that you can monetize your channel besides AdSense. Breaking news says, what's the easiest way to increase viewership? Well, I think the best way is to produce high quality content that your viewers want to watch. So you definitely have to look at your target audience and say if you are your own target audience, then think about what kind of videos you'd like to watch. And then when you create the videos, make sure that you're producing the content that you mentioned in the title, and make the videos engaging so that people don't want to drop off, at the beginning of the video. So when you start your videos, you just want to mention straight up front what your video is about. Often I start off with a question, say, are you interested in alternative ways to generate revenue from your YouTube channel besides AdSense? That'll be like a question you could start off with. And then you can, after that, you can, after giving a preview of your content, then go into the meat of your content, and then try to break it up. Instead of talking all the way through the video, you can actually introduce some B-roll or introduce some different ways that will break up the pattern, what's called pattern interrupt, or break up the attention of the viewer, so that you'll keep the attention of the viewer. And you can do that with cards, you can do that with end screens. But I'd say increasing viewership, definitely, look at it starts off with keyword research, because you want to find the keywords that people are searching for, and then create a list of 20 or 30 topics that people are interested in. You can visit forums or Facebook groups, etc. See what kind of questions that people are asking in your niche, and you can go to Quora, you can go to answerthepublic.com is a great channel for that. It'll give you all the kinds of questions. You can just put your keyword in there and it'll give you a whole bunch of questions that people are asking in your niche. So, and that way, I think the best is start off with keyword research, produce videos that are catering to your target market, that they want to watch, and create engaging videos, and then you'll increase your viewership. Can you tell me how to do a live stream on YouTube on a smartphone, in smartphone? Yes, you can. Well, this is what I'm doing now. I'm using my mobile phone. I think they still might require 10,000 subscribers. but I think recently it came down from that. You might just have to have 1,000 subscribers, so you might want to check your install a YouTube app and then update it to the latest version, and then you'll soon find out if if you can do live stream from your mobile phone. If that doesn't work, you could use your desktop computer and you do YouTube live events, and I don't think you need any required number of subscribers for that. Check out my video tutorial on that, which is how to do live stream events from your YouTube channel, and they'll show you how to do it from your computer. I think there's other applications out there like Twitch or something like that that you can use to live stream from your mobile phone. But yeah, check out the YouTube app and maybe you'll get lucky. Breaking News says, okay, thanks, nice webinar. Keep us update with new tech, no problem. SMS News says, I've started my channel and have not uploaded any video. I've started my channel and have not uploaded any video. Yeah, SWS Tech, just congratulations on starting your channel. You got to start somewhere. And I would say just, watch some of the videos that I've talked about growing your channel. And then what you can do is, just, as I said before, do the necessary keyword research, to find out that the keywords that people are entering into the search engines, and then create videos based around those keywords, and you'll start building an audience around your channel. Climbers' last question says, someone says it's bad to have a high CTR in your AdSense. Is it true? High click-through rate? I don't think so. I haven't heard that, but I think that, just getting AdSense revenue from your, I've looked at some of my videos, and then some produce a higher revenue than others. So I don't think it's something that, some get a high click-through rate. I think the higher click-through rate ones tend to generate more revenue. And that, for me, that's been on a consistent basis, been, pretty much the same videos. But, definitely some videos are going to get, some niches are going to get higher AdSense revenue than others, say like insurance salesmen or maybe a lawyer channel. So I think they would probably get much higher revenue than, say, other tutorials. SWS Tech says, I like your videos. Thank you very much. Yeah, so the click-through rate, I wouldn't worry about that too much. Some are going to get high ones, some are going to get low ones. Some of my videos only get a few pennies, but it all adds up. If you got, I think I've got 500 videos on my channel, and some don't even generate any AdSense revenue, but some generate a lot more than the others. So it'll depend a lot on the advertisers and if people are clicking on your ads. Okay, I'm just looking through the questions here. If you've got any more questions, then please post them here. Hey, I want to thank everybody for coming by today. I hope you got your questions answered. And let's see, I've got another question here. Climber says, thank you very much. Good night from South Korea. Hey, good night, Climber. Good to have you there from South Korea. Hope you stay safe there. You're in the news a lot there. Actually, I spent a whole year in South Korea with a newspaper there, and really love the country. Loved hiking the mountains. Breaking News says, can we use AdSense to monetize our Facebook fan page? Not that I know of. I don't think AdSense pertains to Facebook fan page. No, I don't think so. But you can use AdSense on your website, and you can use AdSense on your YouTube channel. SWS Tech says, how do you make your YouTube videos? Well, I'll start off with thinking about an idea, thinking about what people want to watch. So it starts off in my own mind and try to come up with what things people want to watch, and then I might do some research, research other channels, research forums, or maybe look at the comments, what people have been, type of questions people have been asking, and then, or I might create a video series. Say, for instance, like today, people had questions about how to generate revenue from your AdSense, from your channel. So I thought, well, let's think about all the different ways that you can generate money from your YouTube channel. And so you could actually do a whole series, say how to generate money from YouTube with affiliate products, with your own products, with YouTube networks, etc. So each of those could actually be their own separate video, and that could be a whole video series. So that I did that a while back. I got a whole playlist on how to make money from YouTube. So it starts off with doing a bit of research, or coming up with an idea, or answering a question from a comment, or that's been that's being put in the under YouTube videos or in a forum, etc. And then from there, you just I usually script out my video with a number of bullet points, and sometimes I script out the whole thing, and then I'll just memorize a couple of sentences and then talk about it in the video. But recently, I've just created bullet points, and then I'll just talk about that in the video. And then when I get into my editing software, I'll just cut out all the fluff and all the unnecessary stuff and all the mistakes. And then I'll try to add some annotations or graphics, cards, B-roll, to spice up the video to make it more attractive and more engaging. So that's sort of the quick process, what I do to create my videos. If you've got any more questions about that, just let me know. SWS Tech says, I can't get any money from YouTube, but I've created AdSense. Yeah, I think if you've got a small channel, I haven't seen your channel, but if you've got a small channel, then you're not going to make much money from AdSense. So I would say diversify your revenue streams, and just focus on the process of constantly uploading new videos that get traffic, that appeal to your target audience, and then your AdSense revenue will build up. But keep in mind that your AdSense revenue it seemed to go up around Christmas time, and then at the beginning of the year, but after the beginning of the year, seemed like advertisers, they're not so active, so your AdSense revenue will go down. So this time of the year is probably not a good time to get a lot of AdSense revenue. So I've noticed a drop, and I think there was an article on advertisers, some advertisers abandoning YouTube, so that might be another reason. Human Bacon says, does it cost money to put ads on your YouTube videos? No, it doesn't. Just hook up your AdSense account and then enable monetization on your account, and then you're good to go. But you do have to have, a new policy came out recently, you've got to have 10,000 views to monetize your channel. So if you're a new channel, then you can't put AdSense ads on there. Can we get YouTube Red for free for live streaming? No, I think you have to pay for YouTube Red. Tech Term said, do you need to fill out a form to re-enable ads in my videos after completing 10,000 videos? 10,000 videos on YouTube. I don't quite get the question on there. 10,000 views. If you haven't got your channel enabled before 10,000 views, then yeah, I think you have to apply for monetization, and then YouTube will probably check out your channel, and then I don't know how fast they will activate it, but yeah, definitely just fill out the forms, and then hopefully you get approved. Should I join a network? Mr. Fantastic says, should I join a network or go with YouTube AdSense only? That's a good question. I think it depends on your audience. You might want to try AdSense. If you got, say, a lot of views, say you got over 10,000 views and you got a lot of videos on there, just try AdSense first and see what kind of revenue you get from that. If it's not much, then you might want to look at a YouTube network. I would also check the different networks to see what kind of revenue share. If they share 50% of the revenue, and then maybe it's not worth it to go on a YouTube network. I was considering that a while back, and I think it was, I forget the network, but I thought, because I got a bunch of emails from different networks, I thought, oh, maybe I need to go for a network instead of AdSense. But then after checking it out, it wasn't actually worth going for the network, and I stay with AdSense. So I think it's going to depend on niche by niche, on your particular channel, and also what your audience is. So I would say do some research on the different networks. Hey, good to see you again, Charlie. SWS Tech says how to develop YouTube subscribers for a new channel. How to develop YouTube subscribers for a new channel. I think I mentioned that before. Go and look at my playlist on how to grow a YouTube channel fast. It talks about the mindset, the kind of research, research the keywords that your audience is putting into the search engines and YouTube and Google, and then create a list of videos that relates to those keywords, and then create engaging videos. And I say upload consistently. I think YouTube seems to favor consistent uploads. So if you upload on a consistent basis, and that each of those videos starts generating views and subscribers, then you've started the process of building up your channel. Now, it's not going to be, don't expect you're going to get thousands of views and subscribers, or it's going to be a viral video, but I find at the beginning it's a slow process, but think of it in terms of a marathon rather than a sprint. But you just got to find a niche. If you're going to do regularly upload videos, you got to have a passion and a love for what you do. Otherwise, you're going to get tired of it and say, well, I'm not making much money, and I don't like what I'm doing, and therefore you'll quit. So you have to be in it for the long game. Mr. Fantastic said it's like $26 sitting in my AdSense once, so I decided to go with Freedom Network, but they are so slow to respond. Oh, that's good to know, and that's amazing that they're slow to respond. Yeah, it'd be good to know if once you get that started, Mr. Fantastic, if you get generating more revenue than AdSense. I'd like to know about that. But it doesn't sound good that they're slow to respond. You might want to even research another network, and then ask them what's the response rates if you have questions. Charlie Hill says it won't let me live stream. It says I have to pay. Is this true? I shouldn't have to pay for live stream. If you've got a required number of subscribers, then you should be able to go live on your YouTube channel. And if you can't go live with mobile live streaming, then definitely check out the going live on your desktop with YouTube Live Events, which is the Google Hangouts on Air. So that's another great option, and you don't need a required number of subscribers. And the benefit of doing that is that you can also share your computer screen if you want to, and I think you can also bring on other people. So you could, if you have an audience, you can bring on another person. Okay, just looking through the questions here. If you have any more questions, just let me know. Otherwise, we'll come to an end here. Yeah, I want to thank everybody for stopping by this morning, and thanks for your questions. And Probably this Friday I'm going to talk more about monetization, probably focus a bit more on AdSense, and if you have any questions about that, then you can bring them up. I think we're probably going to shoot for like 2 o'clock on Friday afternoon. So thank you everybody for stopping by, and I wish you have a great day, and I value your attendance very much. If you haven't had a chance to subscribe, then definitely hit the subscribe button, and if you have already subscribed but want to be notified about future live streams and future videos, then hit the bell notification. This channel is all about how to grow your audience, and I want to help you grow your audience, and then you know, how to generate traffic, leads, and subscribers on autopilot, because that's the beauty about YouTube. Once you set it up, then the video is going to be working for you for 24/7, 7 days a week for years to come. So yeah, Tech and Tips, good to see you. I'm going to be ending this live stream. Please check out after it's processed. Probably it's going to take a few hours to finish processing, but definitely check out the video after I've ended this live stream. I wish you all have a great day, and have a great week. And Charlie says, can you make this a video? Yeah, maybe I'll make it into a regular video. Thanks, Flash. Sure appreciate you stopping by. Yeah, you can watch the video after I finish this live stream, but I'll definitely turn it into a regular video and maybe add some more golden nuggets in there so you can watch it in, say, 3 or 4 minutes. So thanks for that idea, and maybe I'll have that ready by the end of the week. Have a great week, and I wish you all the best.